And actually, I have already finished this article yesterday night, but due to a certain browser incident, I have completely lost the entire article. It was beautifully written. I was so happy about it. But it happened. It is what it is. And now I needed to start from scratch. So I am right now halfway through the new one. And I'm experiencing a bit of a mental block about it, a writer's block about it. So what I'm gonna do today with you guys is I'm gonna start reading it out, and hopefully, I think that if I can just verbalize all of this, I will be able to probably finish the article tonight, so that I can finally get straight to preparing for my webinar slides tomorrow. Speaking of webinar, don't forget to register for my upcoming webinar this Tuesday night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. It's about self-mastery. And if you want to know more about that webinar, just type in say zero willpower, or tell me more about a webinar, whatever it is that you want to say, and I will DM you with the information. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna read out the article starting from now. What is a star, really? A star is a blob of burning hydrogen suspended in space that's so big its own gravity fuse atoms. The resulting heat is so intense, their light is seen across galaxies. To most people on planet Earth, stars are these dainty little things that decorate the night sky. But up close, its radiance is so powerful, it makes life possible in the otherwise inhospitable cold of space. A star transforms by its mere presence. It need not do anything, it need not go anywhere or change anyhow. It simply needs to be, and the impossible becomes possible. I would like you to be a star, but I want for you to be a true star. A kind of star that does not have to do anything to let its light be seen. One that does not need to try and transform anything or fix anything. The true star transforms life through the sheer brilliance of its presence. A star does not need to be understood. It need not try to be seen. It need not run marketing campaign, branding exercises, or go to skill improvement classes. It simply sits, and the earth bathes in its light. I'm asking you to be a star, but not for the sake of ego. I'm asking you to do this for the sake of love. Love of your fellow humans, of your processes, and of life. Do this for a love that is not transactional, but a love that is unconditional. A love that is transactional requires results to persist. It consists of sacrifice for the expectation of reward. It requires patience, will, perseverance, restlessness, and, indeed, force. In fact, this is not love but lust, confused as love, that drives human behavior until now. An unconditional love requires nothing and expects nothing. It is a bond that connects, for better or for worse, till death do us part. Just as how the light of a true star does not discriminate, true love does not discriminate. To love all is not to love only what is pleasant. To love life is to not love only what is enjoyable. To love all of life includes that which is unpleasant, imperfect, indifferent, unpreferable, ugly, outcast, conflicting, offensive, and so much more. But why, the rational mind cries, why should we subject ourselves to such unpleasantness? And here I present 3 pointers as to why this is necessary. First things first is happiness. What makes us happy is not the obtaining of or the accumulation of any materialistic wealth. What makes us happy is an acceptance. And I've given you guys before, I've shared with you guys before the idea of gamism, the idea that life is a game. The idea that all of these things that is created so far by God, this is here so that we can have fun. A game is not fun without its challenges. Likewise, a life is not fun without its challenges. It is the bad that creates the good. And it is also the pursuit of the good that creates the bad. In this sense, to only want what is good without what is bad, to only want what is enjoyable without the unenjoyable. It's like saying, I want to live a part-time life. So many people, so many devotees of various different religions spend so much time trying to reach heaven. But who's to say we are not already in heaven? Happiness is not a pursuit. Happiness is not obtained by knowledge. Happiness is realized by choice. When we are able to love all that life has to offer in its full intensity, then we become happy. Number 2, effectiveness. So we all know that mental health is an important thing, and so many of us are very passionate in spreading the love of mental health or spreading the awareness of the importance of mental health. But it is in this very act of doingness that we forgot to take care of the most important person in our organization, us. I've talked before about how those who are not ready will not look for help. And at the very same time, as what the entertainment industry have shown us time and time again, in fact, not just the entertainment industry, anybody who we looked up to have shown time and time again, the desire for improvement come from the power of influence. If we go around slapping data, slapping statistics, here are the facts, here are the reason why you should take care of your mental health, this is why, 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 nothing is gonna happen. We are only gonna be met with more resistance and more resistance. Telling facts does nothing. Awareness is not the first step of change. It is acceptance. And in order for other people to acknowledge, and in order for other people to accept what is going on in their life, they must feel acceptance. They are not gonna accept what we are saying for as long as we don't accept them for who they are. So it is in this idea that we must continuously learn how to accept people, how to accept more of life. We can also shine. A star shines light, a human radiates love. And the third reason why is results. Why do procrastination happen? Why do we make wrong choices? Certain things are what we don't like. If we dislike it very, very bad, we can do. What's going to happen is that we are painting ourselves in, and through the ability to fall in love, unconditional love, do us part. We focus instead. Such love, such acceptance, power. This creates what the marketeers, the salespeople call rapport, such as true. And as such, not only relationships improve, your business improves. You then be able to just do. That is power. That is a very difficult path. It is in this process of constantly wanting more things in exchange of more things that this goes on. If love can emanate from us, relationships improve, business improves. And if we are just able to be happy no matter what, we are as happy as can be. What is there any reason why for us to indulge in substances? Addiction becomes cured. There will be no addiction. There will be no self-sabotage behaviors. There will be no delay. No matter what happens, we are going to be okay. So it is the love of people that gets you truly started, keeps you happy. How do we actually do this? How do we fall in love? It is a constant pursuit. It is a constant, not even a pursuit, it is a constant seek out. What is holding us back? There is a science to it though. And I would like to share it with you. I hold those we would have is due to all these various different living in an illusion of what they think they need to do in order for them to be happy and in order for other people to be happy. It is a constant external focus of how the world needs to change rather than an inward focus on how they need to change. In that regard, the moment we turn inwards, the moment we look inwards and focus inwards on what we can do, if every single one of us, 7.6 billion of us, change that overnight, the world will be changed overnight as well. So I would like to share this, and this is the reason why I have created this webinar. I want to start a movement. My dream is to create a society of masters who are self-determined, who are able to command themselves to see and able to command themselves to do things, to do whatever that is necessary instead of just what they like. And I would like to share this science with you guys. If this sounds good to you, comment webinar, and I will DM you with the information on how you can join and participate in my upcoming webinar on this Tuesday night, 8 p.m. I think that's all I would like to share tonight. I shall see you guys again tomorrow morning, 6:45 a.m. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy,